This video shows the new priority feature in the AcquiSIGN web application. This feature is also in the iPad application. Suppose that you have signs that have bullet holes, or the sign panel is missing, or maybe the entire sign panel and support structure have been knocked down by a vehicle. These signs need immediate attention. You now can identify these signs as priority signs. In this sign information screen, sign number 2 has been identified as a priority sign that needs immediate attention. Also, sign number 10 and number 22 have set as priority. Note the red flags. Select number 2 to go to the sign attribute page. On the right side of the screen, the red priority checkbox is selected. The reason for this sign needing immediate attention is shown in the priority comment box just below. These comments can be edited. Going back to the main screen, when I select the green display map button, notice that the priority signs are clearly visible with large red flags. Here is sign number 2. Sign number 10. And down to the lower right is sign number 104. If I click on this red flag, this represents signs that are stacked, in which case there are 6 signs on the support structure. Note that sign number 22 with the little red flag is the one that is set as a priority sign. Clicking on 22, you'll notice that it also has a priority checkbox marked, and in this case, this is a sign panel that is bent and needs to be straightened out. Note, in most cases, the priority setting will be done in the field with the iPad. However, sometimes it will be necessary to use this AcquiSIGN web application to assign a priority setting in the office. Let's assume that the stop ahead sign number 72 near the Walbo Bridge was reported as being knocked down. Selecting the sign number and going to the main sign attribute page, I can now set it as a high priority sign that does need immediate attention. Check the priority checkbox. Now enter a description of the issue in the priority comments checkbox. Now press Continue. The priority comment also becomes the comment for the historical record that is going to be created. Add a signature. And press Save History. I'm going back to the main sign information and mapping page because we need to refresh the screen. Opening up the sign filter and pressing Search. And Display Full Map. You will now notice that sign number 72 is in fact a high priority sign. If you want to display only priority signs, open up the filter and over on the left where it says priority, there's a drop down that says all. Change that to only priority and select Search. Displaying the full map, you will see only priority signs are in fact displayed. Let's say that a crew went out to sign number 72 and reset the stop ahead sign structure and replaced the channel posts. Normally, if they had their iPad, they would undo the priority setting in the field. If not done in the field, this can also be done with the AcquiSIGN web app in the office. You will see that this process is the same as when the user set the sign page as a priority. Deselect the priority checkbox. There are two methods for entering priority comments. One method would be to delete the current comments and re-enter those descriptions of how the sign structure was fixed. The second method, which is a bit quicker, would be to just press Continue. Note that the historical comment box is in fact empty. So in this case, we would type in what was done to fix the situation of this sign. Add a signature, and press Save History. To show that the history records are in fact saved when setting priority to on or off, we'll take a look at the history report. I'm going to set the filter back to all and set the sign number range from sign number 72 and search. What you will notice is in this line that I have highlighted, this is in fact when the priority was set on, and of course the activity comment. Just below it is the priority off record, history record, which shows what was done to fix the stop ahead sign. If we scroll to the bottom, you'll see that you can export this in Excel format and further refine the data.